Hey, hey!
Olá!
Today we're going to be taking a look at and giving our first impressions for the cooperative tile laying game Beacon Patrol. Beacon Patrol is a 1 to 4 player cooperative tile laying game from publisher Pandasaurus games, with game design and illustration by Torben Ratzlaff. The aim of the game is to explore the North Sea coast by laying tiles and trying to score the most points by surrounding the lighthouses, beacon buoys, and waterways on all 4 sides. Gameplay can take around 30 minutes, and there are 2 additional mini expansions included within the box, which you can add to the game after you're comfortable with the base experience.
In the box you'll find 4 wooden ships, 1 Beacon Patrol headquarters tile, which acts as the starting point, 9 movement tokens, double-sided and used as an aid to remember how many more moves you can do on your turn, 4 reference cards, 1 for each player, 54 base tiles, which will be used to build out your map, and 9 mini expansion tiles, which add windmills and piers to the game, which can be added individually or together. The art style in Beacon Patrol is nice and cute, and the quality of all the components seem great. The tiles are of a nice thickness, and the wooden ships are nice and feature screen-printed designs on them. We really appreciate that the game comes with enough reference sheets for all players. You can never go wrong with player aids. The rulebook is nice and easy enough to understand and gives a few illustrative examples of certain actions to help understand what is and isn't a valid move.
So, time for our first impressions, with our first ever gameplay being shown here, sped up. This game wasn't at all what I expected. I don't know if I just forgot what it was about, or perhaps I never really understood. When we sat down to open the box, only then did we realize it was a cooperative experience.
Yeah, I think we saw it and we loved the look of it. The art style is really pretty. That and the tile placement mechanism was what drew us to the game. I really love the art style. It's adorable, it's a bit cute, and it's fun.
Yep, the art style is really pleasant, and the quality of the components all feel nice and are of a good quality. It's a really puzzly game, and I do like that, though it did take a bit longer than I expected it would. I will need a few more games before I can really formulate a proper opinion. After one game, it wasn't enough to say I love it, though perhaps I just wasn't in the right mind frame for such a puzzly game at the moment.
Yes, it's very puzzly depending on the tiles you get. Sometimes it can be very straightforward where to place your tiles, but other times it's quite tricky, and personally I really like that.
It's not a particularly stressful game, mind. It is quite cozy and gentle to play. You can take your time, and there aren't too many things that can go wrong, other than having an unfortunate tile you might not be able to place. Or seeing some points get lost as you realize you won't be able to fully surround the lighthouse.
During this first playthrough, I was not feeling super cozy, like I see lots of people describing their experience with this game. I was not stressed, like in other games, even if it's the good type of stress with board games, but I was tense, trying to learn the game, trying to understand it, to analyze all the tiles, and trying to find the best strategy to optimize the game. But I think it will be much more chill and cozy in the next ones, in the next times I play. I will still try to optimize the game, but my posture will be different. There will be a level of confidence that only exists in me when I actually know the game.
Yeah, I on the other hand don't get like that in the first game. I kinda go on vibes. So I don't end up thinking too much for the turns in my initial play of any new game. I kind of let that become a learning experience of what is and isn't a good move. But we ended up doing okay for our first game, 40 points, which gives us the captain rank. And that was with me making a couple of bad moves. One bad move I did ended up wasting a lot of my movement actions, and I had to discard tiles to get myself into a better position.
But that's fine, it's how we learn. Now we know. Oh, and it doesn't really take lots of space on the table, as you can see, even by the end of the game.
Yep, I think it wouldn't sprawl out too much, because you are trying to wrap around the lighthouses and the buoys to get the points. so it's not beneficial to wander off too far from the main grouping of tiles.
You go around them, not away from them. I like that your turn is not just one move, like just one tile that you play. I like that you can swap a tile with another player, and being just one makes it even better, so you have to be very mindful of your choice. I can see this game being very chill and cozy, yes, but with enough mental load to keep me interested.
The game also comes with 2 mini expansions inside the box, which add some extra ways to score points, and they seem cool. Also, there is a solo mode, so I'd be interested to try that and see how it plays. So yeah, that's been our first little impression of the game, Beacon Patrol.
Yay!
Thank you all so much for watching. We've been Boarding and Beans.
You've been you.
Have a lovely day and
Happy gaming!
gaming!